Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Esther. If this is your first time seeing my face, my beautiful face, you're welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, I'm very excited to have you back on my channel. It means the world to me. I'm quite excited about today's video because this video is something that I'm also benefiting from. This is something that every young person can relate to. Aside from doing my part as a content creator by putting out this content, I believe strongly in my spirit that there is a reason why this video popped up on your page and there is a reason why you're here. I want to just give a quick disclaimer. So I'm not a pastor, I'm not a spiritual leader. I am basically sharing this content with you based on my own journey as a young Christian lady, and also based on my own journey as someone who is currently growing. If you feel this content doesn't serve you, or if you feel this content is not in line with where you're at in life, then please by all means feel free to click off the channel. But if you feel like this video is something that resonates with you and is something that is timely for where you are at, then I would really advise to just grab a glass of wine, grab a cup of water, sit back, relax, and please keep on watching. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about something that has been burning in my heart for a while, and for some reasons I've kind of been avoiding it, but yeah, I'm back and I've finally decided to talk about this. And this is because it's not just for myself. I feel it's going to also benefit people out there who are also in the same season as I am. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive straight into the first point. So the first thing on my list today that I would say has been a pointer to what I think God is saying regarding my purpose, or what God is saying to me in order to pursue my purposes. I don't know how to explain. It feels like there's nothing else that makes sense except for that one thing that I'm really passionate about. And it just feels like nothing else is, nothing else feels fulfilling other than obedience to do this one thing. Can you relate? It just feels like there's more that you should be doing for God. There's more that you should be doing for the world, for the universe, call it whatever you want to call it. I'm a Christian and I believe that there is a God. Yeah. Does it feel like you should be doing more? Does it feel like there's one thing that if you're not doing that thing, it just feels like there's a void on your inside? It could be dancing, it could be photography, it could be a business for you. If it feels familiar, then it may just be that God is calling you and I to focus on our passion, to focus on our gift, like to focus on what He has really called us to do. Moving on to the next point, the second thing that may be a pointer that God is calling us, myself and you, to follow our passion is the desire to just hone in on your gift, the desire to master a craft. Like, if this is something I'm really good at, I feel it's going to take me where I need to be. So it's like, oh yeah, you may have an idea about what you should be doing, but then what steps are you taking to ensure that you are a master of your art? Could it be that, oh, there's room for improvement in terms of my vocal range, for me who sings, for example? Or could it be that there's room for you to learn or polish some, really rough edges for your craft, basically? This may just be a pointer that God is asking us to focus on our passion. Whether you agree with me or not, we all have a purpose for which we are on earth. And if you happen to be in that same position, it may just be a pointer to God asking you to, focus on what He has called you to do, and just for us to be good at what God has entrusted in our hands. Next point on my list, which is the final point for today's video, is it started to feel like some doors were just shut. There were certain opportunities that I badly wanted, but it just feels like those things are not coming forth. You start to question things, you start to question life, you start to question your choices, and you're like, oh my God, like, what's happening? It's like, God, I thought I was supposed to be in this place, so why is this thing posing difficult situation? Why is it difficult to tackle? Like, I have those conversations and it's like, it feels like God is trying to say, you know what, that opportunity you're looking at, that small door you're looking at is nothing compared to what I have for you. You need to expand your mindset. You need to open up your mind that God cannot be limited. If that's something that resonates with you, it may just be a pointer that God is saying, you know what, that little thing you're looking at, that tiny opportunity, those people that you're looking at, or those little doors, it may just be that God has something much more bigger for you. That may just be a pointer that God is calling you to follow your passion, where those little things, those things you held onto so tightly, they don't work out. And at the end of the day, you just realize that, I mean, you may just have been limiting God, really. That's what I'm saying. Like, those doors that got shut, it may just be that you don't even fit. I'm starting to see life as, you know, when something doesn't work out, it's just redirection, basically. Like, if I'm trying to go to a particular place, or I'm trying to like position myself in certain rooms and it's just not fitting, like, I mean, I still asking myself questions like, why is it that when I'm trying to do this thing, it's just proving difficult? Like, I mean, this is where I'm supposed to be. Like, oh God, am I not supposed to be here and all of that? But it's just like, it feels like God is saying, you know what, that room, those little places you're seeing, you don't fit because that's not where you're supposed to be. It could just be that you're not supposed to be there because there's something bigger God has for you. I thought of an analogy like a child crying to his mom or her mom, and maybe there's a pack of cookies, and then the child is crying for one that the mom is holding, you know, just one piece of that cookie, and then there's a pack of the cookie in the fridge, and you know, the mom is like, you're crying for one. I mean, baby, I have a pack of cookies for you in the fridge. Why are you crying for just one piece? You know, that's how it feels like. That's the energy it's giving. Why are you crying for the little bits when I have something much more bigger for you? Why are you crying for the small doors when there's bigger doors, there's bigger opportunity, there's so much more that I am yet to show you? So sometimes those things, because we're small-minded, because we are not seeing beyond what God is seeing for us, we tend to, you know, we tend to wallow in sadness when when some opportunities don't present themselves, or when some doors don't open. So what I'm saying in essence is, if you are feeling this way, or if you can resonate with all I'm saying, it may just be a pointer that God is asking you to focus on, you know, something different. It may just be that God is asking you to focus on your destiny, really. And it may just be that God is asking you to be open-minded, especially as it concerns this point. Open your mind up. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit God. Really, there's nothing God cannot do. And if your own is the fact that, oh, God is building you in a certain area to just learn certain things, then yeah, by all means, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, put yourself in a position where you're able to learn and just open your mind up. And yeah, I think I have come to the end of today's video. If all I've said resonates with you, please make sure you like this video. Yeah, when you like this video, what you're simply doing is telling YouTube that this video is good and more people should see it. If anything stood out for you in today's video, make sure you drop me comments in the section below. I'm interested in what you have to say, or what stood out for you. Do you feel like this is the season of life you're in? Does it feel foreign to you, or you can't relate? You know, just let me know in the comment section. I would be very happy to know what you guys think. Also, if you haven't turned on the bell button below, please make sure you click it. When you do that, you're simply going to be one of the first people to get an update or like a notification when I put up new videos. And please don't forget to subscribe. I notice a number of you are watching the videos, you know, you're viewing it, but you're not subscribing. So please and please make sure you click the subscribe button. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in my next video, and until then, please stay beautiful, stay fabulous, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.